Yo, what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today, all right? So in this video, we got to talk, y'all, all right? We got to talk, man, all right? This is going to be a video about how to get off the hamster wheel, okay? It's time to tighten up, all right? Now, I'm going to start releasing a good amount of videos about the psychology, okay? The psychology about trading. Now, it's come to my attention that people can't control themselves, and it's unfortunate. So this video is going to be the first of many, and we're going to really dive into psychology, okay? Now, please hear what I'm about to say. Everybody wants to know, should they get in this stock? Should they get in this call option? Should they get in this put option? Everybody wants me to look over the charts, but nobody, well, very few people want to do the real work, okay? And what this does is it keeps them on a hamster wheel. So what I'm gonna say is, in this video, if the shoe fits, then it fits, okay? I'm not being mean, I'm not being rude, I'm not being condescending. I'm saying everything I'm saying out of love, okay? Now, I've been on a trading hamster wheel before, and it doesn't feel good, okay? I know the feelings. So, kind of feels like you're free falling a little bit, right? So what we're gonna do is we got the whiteboard, and we're gonna talk about a few things, okay? Now, first and foremost, the foundation of a lot of the things you're feeling is you don't know how to manage your risk, okay? Your risk management is trash, right? It's trash. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over risk management. We got the iPad, and we're gonna break some of this stuff down, okay? So first things first, risk management, okay? Now, let's break this down, y'all, all right? So here's what usually happens, right? You get either beginner's luck if you're new, or you are on a nice streak, okay? And so now your account is up. Your account is up. And then what happens? Your confidence is much higher than it needs to be. You're not balanced out. And then what happens? You go heavy on one trade. What happens? Now you're down 65% overnight. Market gaps down. Unexpected. So that 65% wipes out all of the gains that you have from this little streak. Now you're down. All because you could not properly manage your risk, okay? So I've done this and I've said this, I don't know how many times now, but once you guys can learn how to control yourself and hit base hits, that's what's gonna make you profitable and also consistent. So the question that I have for all of you guys is, do you wanna hit home runs, or do you wanna consistently make money? Okay? Because what happens when you're always trying to hit home runs, what are you doing? You're swinging for the fences. All right? You're swinging for the fences. You're only focused on how much money you can make. So you're only focused on the upside, but you're not focused on the downside potential. And because you're not focused on the downside at all, you fail to manage your risk properly. So what this does is this puts you into an infinite cycle. Okay? An infinite cycle. Now you're just recycling your money. Okay? Now you're just recycling your money. So now your account is at 1,000, and then you get up to 1,500. Then you get up to 1,700. Then you come down to 1,200. Then you get up to 1,400. Then you come down to 900. Right? All because you lack the ability to manage your risk. Okay? Now, you don't want to manage your risk because you are so focused on making money, and a lot of it in a short period of time. Okay? But let me ask you a question. Have you ever asked yourself, why do I deserve to make this money? Why do I deserve to make this money? What work have I put in that is contributing to me making this money? Have you ever asked yourself that? Okay? Risk management. The foundation of people not seeing success. Okay? You have a couple small wins, right? And even one big one. You go heavier. That heavier amount is probably your gains. And then you lose it all. Or you have two trades and you lose a good amount. Now you're back at square one. Now you're sad. Now you're down on yourself. And that confidence is lower. Then you're going to start losing more. Okay? But, watch this. So, risk management. Now let's talk about the perspective, okay? The perspective. Let's say a lot of people, the average American makes $40K a year. All right, so let's be generous. Depending on where you at, what you're doing, right? I know a lot of y'all got some good jobs. So let's say 60K a year, okay? 60K a year. Excuse me. Let's say 60K a year. Okay? Now, 60K a year is $5,000 a month gross, right? 60,000 divided by 12 is $5,000. That's gross, not minus taxes. Let's take taxes out. Let's just say 4K a month, all right? So we're making 4K a month, right? And we divide that by 30 for 30 days in a month. Well, really, let's divide it by about 22 because that's how many working days are in a month. So let's divide it by 22. So that's 181 days. $181 a day. Okay? So you're bringing in $181 a day. Okay? So now you get in a trade, right? Let's say you throw $1,500 in your trading account. Right? Okay. So then, let's say you put 300 in a trade. All right? And let's say you're up by 50%. Right? Up by 50%, and that's $150. You don't take profit. Because you want to make more, right? You want to make more. And then it reverses on you, right? 30 minutes later, now you're down by 120. Okay? So your account took a $300 swing almost. And now you kind of got to take this L. But you don't take the L. You hold on, right? Hour and a half later, now you're down to 60. Okay? You make $181 a day at your job. You were up $150. You didn't take profit because it wasn't enough for you. The trade reverses on you. You're down $120. You still don't get out. You're being stubborn. You stay in the trade. An hour later, you're down 260. That's about 90%. Now you're forced to get out. And now you're down 260 on the day. But this is only one trade in the day, right? Now you start over trading. While this one is cooking, right? You get into another trade, right? You get into another trade. Because you're already internally anxious and you're trying to make this money back that's unrealized, you get into this trade. You go put $400 in this trade because you're like, I got to get this money back, right? So you put more money than you put in this trade. Now, something happens in the market or there's an area of liquidity that you didn't see. Immediately, right? You're down. Let's be nice. And let's say you're down by 25%. Right? What is that? Now you're down another $100. Now you panic. You take this L. Right? And then, so you're managing both these trades at the same time. You take this L. 30 minutes later, this trade goes up. But you already took your L. Now this trade is the one that's not working out. And now you take your L on the 260. Now you're down negative 360. Right? Market is just cooking you. Just cooking you. Right? This is what you have to overcome. But the crazy part about it is, you need to overcome yourself. Okay? You need to overcome your FOMO. You need to overcome your fear. You need to overcome your overtrading. You need to overcome your greed. Okay? You need to overcome your lack of trust. You need to overcome all of these things. Right? All of them. You need to overcome all of that. And you need to get off the hamster wheel, y'all. Okay? So now, what if you stop trying to hit home runs? And what if you just said, 2 trades, right? Let me make 50% of what I make on a day from my job, depending on how much you make a day, right? So let me make 50% of daily income. Okay? Start off. So if you make $181 a day, just set a goal to make $70 a day. Starting off, right? $70 a day. Doesn't sound like a lot, but if you do this for 1 month and there's 22 trading days in a month, right? 22 times 7, 70, that's $1,500. You doubled your account if you start off with $1,500, right? You doubled your account. But see, the problem is a lot of you guys do not want to wake up every day and be consistent. Now, can you quantum leap? Yes. But watch this. You do this for a month, you do it for 2 months, right? Now you're making $150 a day. 6 months later, you're making $500 a day. But it's only because you mastered making $70 a day. Okay? See, most people underestimate where they can be in 12 months and they overestimate what they can do in 2 days. This is why I say you got to tighten up. This is why you have to get off the hamster wheel. And the hamster wheel starts right here. It starts in your mind. This is why. Okay? Listen. The hamster wheel is a dangerous place to be. I don't wish it on anybody, but I know that there's a lot of people on the hamster wheel. 1 to 2 trades a day, and you do that for 6 to 12 months, and you intensely and intentionally focus on that, you literally can run up a bag of 6 figures. I've been saying this since I dropped my video about $1,000 to $131,000. Right? I'm not talking about swings. I'm talking about strictly day trades, trading 0 days to expirations, and trading IWM. Okay? Listen, guys. It is time to tighten up. It's time to get off the hamster wheel. And the hamster wheel being yourself, right? You are the hamster wheel. Because you have no discipline, because you lack focus, because you don't know how to be mature and approach this thing maturely, because you can't master your psychology, you are continuously putting yourself in such an agonizing place, right? So listen, I highly recommend you guys to tighten up, to lock in, and to stop everything we just talked about. I lay the blueprint out for you guys every single day, 2 times a day. Okay? At some point, this stuff has to click. It has to click. Okay? At some point, you have to get tired of winning and then losing it all, because this is not the casino. Okay? So, like I say, I'm going to start putting out more psychology videos. It's not about the charts. It is about the mindset. And you guys know I'm big on mindset. Okay? So let's get ready for that. And let's make sure we tighten up and we lock in, okay? So if you made it to this part of the video, I want you to put, I'm tightening up, okay? Put, I'm tightening up, because trading ain't no game. This is not a game, okay? Be solid in your approach to trading, okay? Now, like I always say, y'all, make sure you get up out your head, go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live, all right? And also remember, y'all, the more you study, the less you worry, all right? Listen, I want to see you guys win. If you want to come trade with us and get off the hamster wheel, come join the Prosperity Collective, all right? You guys have a great day, and I'm going to see you guys on live tonight. All of y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.